Okay, we're live. All right, everybody, this is Mr. Brian, and your last name again?
Schaller.
Schaller. I have a hard time with that. I don't know why.
That's okay.
But this is Mr. Wawa, the president of Wawa, here at the groundbreaking of the location here on Veterans.
Yes.
And you have 2 more coming here, right?
Yes, 2 more in the first year in Murfreesboro. We love Murfreesboro.
Yeah, and you guys have a very aggressive expansion. I love it. How many in Tennessee?
Yeah, so over the first 10 years, we see at least 50 stores.
Nice.
You know, depending on how they do, we open them, we see how the results are, but we have high hopes here.
Yeah.
There's good density, good people. It
Yeah.
feels like home to us.
One thing, I have to point this out. I want to do this right off the bat because I did not realize, yes, you guys are very community, but how much you give back to the community. Can you talk about that?
Absolutely.
All
It's been, you know, the company is 220 years old. It's Quaker founded, and the Quaker values are a lot about greatest good. And it's when you open a store, it's not just about being inside the 4 walls. It's how we're impacting the world outside the 4 walls. So what we do, we have a Wawa Foundation, 3 causes: health, hunger, everyday heroes. And what we try to do since 2014, I don't know what the number is, it's a lot of money, $200 million, that when we open, our way of giving is really, we are here today, 9 months before the store's going to be open, introducing ourselves to the community, but also giving back to organizations like the Children's Hospital, USO, Red Cross, organizations that help us embed ourselves correctly into the community. It's a great relationship, but giving back, to your point, that's very important. That's always has been.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize you were doing it, but you did a check presentation to Red Cross.
Yeah, and you know, we'll do that, and you know, people say, oh, the check, and that's we're doing that all the time. Red Cross, when a storm happens or what have you, we just try to be a good citizen. We're not perfect. We just try to be a good citizen, and you put yourselves in people's hearts when you do that.
Well, we'll talk more off camera about that later, folks, but they do a lot. But so I know your time's limited, thank you, but on this store right here, when can people, what's the timeline look
this
like?
should be open mid next year, mid 2026. We'll do our best to get this open as soon as possible. Building the site's about a 7-month project, so you see it's dirt today, but it'll be somewhere around, like I said, plus minus June next year, and we'll be back. We'll be here to open the door to customers, welcome them, lots of free things, try all the good products, the fresh food that we have. We'll be excited.
And how many jobs are you creating?
There'll be 35 jobs on average in that store, but to build the site, 140 local contractors. We try to do it all local. It's a $7.5 million investment locally, so we're excited to do that.
That's
and
awesome.
Again, not franchise. That's all us, because we think that creates the best customer experience.
And I love what you said earlier, because the reason you do the corporate part is because, like you said, the customer experience, but you're like, it's all about the customer. What you said earlier up there.
Yeah, just the customer always comes first, and your customers, look, there's a lot going on in the world today. A lot of volatility, a lot of people come in, they're not having the best day. When you come into a Wawa, we're going to work our tail off for that 4 minutes to maybe be the best that it's been on people's day. And people laugh at that and say, it's hard. We'll look you in the eye, we'll smile, might tell you a joke, but God forbid, we know your name and might see that, are you having a bad day or what have you. Personal connection is bigger than ever in this day and age. We'll like to provide that too.
There you go. And for those that don't know what you guys are famous for, roll that out there.
So our signature products, hoagies, what we call in Philadelphia, hoagie. You might call that a sub. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Coffee is certainly a signature, but fresh food, quesadillas, burritos, paninis. We do milkshakes, smoothies, fresh food. It's not you don't grab it off the shelf. Our folks make it for you right in front of you.
Very
it's
cool.
The theatrics of food for us.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And for those watching over there, he's got people waiting on him. So.
You got it.
But any questions, comments, anything, put them down below. We'll get to them as soon as we can. And I guess we're done.
You got it.
All right. Thanks, everybody.